Hello. Sorry about that. I hope no one heard the music in the background. I thought that was turned off. Hello, all uniquely creative people, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry Turquoise, and today I'm going to be doing two projects. I'm going to be working on my Captain NaNoWriMo project, and I'm also going to be working on book 2 of the Spirit Dragon series. I'm also going to check the feedback section to see if any numbers have changed on the feedback area with the Google Forms. Let me know what you are going to be working on today. Hello, Divide by Sight. How are you? Welcome. How are you? What are you going to be working on today? And hello, Nicole. How are you? What are you going to be working on today? I will be making the thumbnail and the link to the live stream that we're going to do next week. Where I'm going to make the link, not the link, the thumbnail during this live stream. Also, that's another thing that's on my to-do list. So I'm going to do that right now. And I'm going to send you the link to it right after this live stream, because I don't think I can make the live stream while I'm doing a live stream, if that makes sense. I don't think I can do the information there. Nicole the Blind Maid says, Hunted, Book 2, Draft 0. Awesome, awesome. Just give me a second. I just gotta check my Facebook to make sure everything's a-okay through that. And that's muted. And Nicole the Blind Maid says, LOL, no worries. Awesome. I'll still get to it while it's still fresh in the brain cells. And the by site says, yep, 75K so far for the first draft. Awesome. So just out of curiosity, how many words are you planning on for this book? Like your book 2 of Hunted. What is the word count goal, or have you already gone past it? I think I already said everything that I'm gonna be talking about, or at least the activities I'm planning on doing. If I got time after working on both projects, I will be working on the horror science fiction book that Sabra and I are working on together. If there is extra time and during this live stream. For those of you that don't know, Sabra and I are co-author and a co-writing. I gotta look up the proper term on this one, but we are writing a book together. But however, we are writing a book together, and it is a horror, sci-fi, or at least that seems to be the genres that it's leaning towards. For sure, horror, possibly with sci-fi, it could easily change as we write the story. How often are we going to be working on it? I'm not 100% sure. I gotta talk to her about it. What is our word count goal for that? I'm not too sure on that one either. Gotta talk to her on that one. What I can safely say that I know for sure is that it's in the outlining stage, well, the plot dump and outlining stage, and we are currently outlining our characters. So the goal is to have it in 2 points of views at least. She'll do one character and I will do another character, which reminds me I need to check the Google Docs on that. And I think that's it. I think. If you guys have any questions about it, I will do my absolute best on answering it. So if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer as best as I can. And if you got any tips on how to use Google Docs, please let me know. I'm not familiar with it. I am familiar with Microsoft Word. I'm still in the learning curve on Google Docs. So any tips will be very helpful, please. Thank you. Divided by site says less than 130K. That's about what book one was. Okay. Cool. And divided by site also says, yay, Sabra! And best of luck, co-writing is fun. Thank you. Good luck with the project. Thank you. I do have an idea how often I would like to work on it because both Sabra and I do have other writing projects on the go. Her with her TBW and me with 2 to 3 other writing projects. So yeah, we'll just have to figure out how to juggle it all. So anyways, would we like to chit chat just a little bit longer, or would you like to do a sprint? So I'm not seeing any new comments on YouTube or Facebook, so we will do the roll the dice. For those of you that are new here, roll the dice is something that I've started recently. My computer's starting to slow down. That's never a good sign. Divide by site says sprint. So for those of you that are new here, you just pick a dice between 4 and 20, and whatever the number is the max that the dice can go to. So let's say you want the 4, I click on it, and whatever number that shows up will be the number of minutes that we will do our sprint. We can do as many dice rolls as we can, or just keep doing one dice, or we can do like multiple dice. That is just an example. There is 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 20. So please let me know which ones you would like me to roll and how many of dice you would like me to roll. So divided by side says a 20. So let's click that. So we got a 12-minute sprint. Do we want to add another dice, or do we want to keep this? Or do we want to do a reroll? I'm perfectly fine with 12-minute sprint, but you guys might want a longer one. You guys might want a shorter one. So I'm not seeing any comments on complaints or suggestions, so we'll stick with the 12-minute roll, the 12-minute sprint, and I'll just get that all set up. There we go. Making sure the right one's showing. And we will start in 3, 2, 1. Happy creativity, everyone! So that was time for our first sprint. How did everyone do? Please let me know in the comments. So I got no writing in. I haven't even got to the thumbnail yet. I was just opening Canva when that went off. I went on to Google Docs to see if anything has changed because I put some question marks beside Sabra's character description. I haven't seen any changes on that, so I don't know how she feels about those ones. It's just font ideas for her. And I'm trying to think of a backstory for my character because this is another thing I gotta ask her to see if it's for adult or not. Because the character description I kind of gave, especially for um, the style of clothes that she wears, it's kind of indicating adult. I'm hoping that that's right. I can easily change that if it's for a young adult. I can easily change that if it's for young adult. However, I need to ask her on that one to see which one we agree on. I do have an easier time writing adult. However, I'm more than open for a challenge. I will have to do research on how to write young adult, but that won't be a problem if it goes there. But that's something I gotta talk to Saber on. And then I went to Google Forms, and I'm kind of a little confused on where everyone is at. So I'm going to be sending all my beta readers another email at the end of the month, maybe in the beginning of April. Give you guys a heads up just to see where everyone is. Because I know that some of the Google Forms have multiple feedbacks, while other Google Forms only have one feedback. So I don't know if it's because the link is not working or if it's just not working. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna hope it's working, but first time using Google Forms, so yeah. And I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't know if other beta readers notice this. If you have, please let me know. Um, and first person point of view, are you guys having a hard time picturing the characters? Like, you can see through their eyes, but you're having a hard time imaging the character. Are you guys having a hard time doing that? Having a hard time picturing the character that you're looking through the eyes? I will be asking you that question in the email as well. Da, 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 da. Hello, Renee. It's okay. We were just in the middle of the sprint, I think, when you showed up. How are you? What are you going to be working on today? Divide by sides is saying hello. Renee is saying hello. And I got dinner in the oven. Awesome, awesome. So my next question is, are you doing a new project for Camp NaNoWriMo or no? This is for the people that are doing Camp NaNoWriMo. I'm actually going to be working on the exact same writing project that I've been working on the last two Camp NaNoWriMos last year in April and July, I believe, was the other Camp NaNoWriMo. So I'm going to be doing that one. I'm just about done the research section. However, we'll see how far I get on that before Camp NaNoWriMo. But if I do get the story done this next month, not this month, before Camp NaNoWriMo ends, then I am going to finish the outline during Camp NaNoWriMo. Because it's literally almost done. The story only has about 5,000 words to 10,000 words. We're really pushing it for 10,000, but for sure 5,000 to go. So it's going to be a novella. However, it is the prequel to the Diane Round book, and it's book 1 of the Life of the Supernatural series. I will make a proper announcement on that on March 31st, and I will be talking about that book. So I'm not seeing any new comments on Facebook or YouTube. So I think we'll just hop right into another sprint. Well, I'll give this another minute. Yeah, I'm not seeing any new comments coming in anywhere, so we will do the roll the dice. Let me know what dice you'd like me to roll. I will give this a minute to get all the comments to come in. And if you guys have any questions, just go ahead and ask me and I'll do my best to answer them. Or if you want to ask other people in the comments, I'm sure they would be happy to answer, although I'm not too sure on that one. So I'm not seeing any comments. So I just checked YouTube and Facebook. So I think I'm just going to roll the dice and we are going to try 20. That's pretty good. Alright, I think I'm going to roll one more dice. And I'll do a 12. So we got a 27-minute sprint. Is everyone okay with that, or do we want to do a different roll? I'm not seeing any complaints on it, so we are just going to do the 27-minute sprint. And we will start in 3, 2, 1. Happy creativity, everyone! Okay, and that was time for our second sprint. How did everyone do? Please let me know in the comments. I got one character outline for the Spirit Dragon series book 2, and that was Scaff. However, the Spirit Dragon series book 2 outline will be continued tomorrow in my writing vlog and a live stream if I do one tomorrow. We'll see on that because I already got a live stream happening tomorrow, and that's the book club one. So now I'm going to be working on my Captain and the Rhino, which, mainly enough, I'm on the character outline, in this, which I am just about done on it, I think. Got about 10 more characters to do, give or take. Well, the Dying Realms book 2, the Spirit Dragon series, I was on the character sheets, which is part of the Snowflake method outline style. Snowflake outline method. But I will be doing a separate sheet on the characters outline once I get to it. This is taking me longer than I thought to do the Snowflake outline. I was actually hoping to be done this by now. But that is a-okay. I'll finish it when I finish it. Well, as long as I get the as long as I get the outline done before I take down the outline that I got on the wall. I don't know when that's going to be, so I'm hoping before June when I get this outline done. Hello, Toast and Toaster. How are you? What are you going to be working on today? And I'm just a little bit confused when you say beans, like that's a food. Is that your research project, or are you just saying that? And my third question is, how do you feel about your stories that you are writing or editing? So for diagrams, I feel pretty confident. However, I'm really nervous on the feedback. I'm also curious. So that's where I am on that. I know there will be a few changes, whether it'll be a complete 180 change or not. That'll be the next question. How do I feel about book 2? I'm still up in the air on it because I'm in the outlining stage. I feel alright about it, but do I feel really confident about it? Not yet. I feel confident enough that I can actually probably write it soon. However, I won't. I'll get the outline style done first, then I'll start writing the book. How do I feel on my Camping the Random project? I'm feeling pretty good on that one. I'm actually out all the writing projects. That's probably one I am the least amount nervous on right now. I feel pretty good on it. And as for the writing project I'm doing with Sarah, again, I'm still up in the air on that one, on how I feel about that one. It's a little bit nervous because I never wrote with another author before or another writer. So this will be an interesting experience for me. So I will definitely be vlogging my experience about it and give you guys tips of what I think might work. For sure, communication. That'll be the big thing there. And yeah, I think that's about it. Because I know I have a horror story I'm going to be working on, but that's not until after Camp NaNoWriMo, and it's going to be a different one from the one Sabra and I are working on. Hello, Arthur Lamonique. Max, how are you? What are you going to be working on today? It's so nice to see you again. Yay! Are you planning on doing Camp NaNoWriMo next month or no? So I'm not seeing any new comments. However, I'm just going to give this a minute to pop in. If anyone has any questions, Author Monique says, Max says, I'm working on book 2 in my series, trying not to get stressed. I have a pre-order on Amazon and it's due April 1st. Yikes! Well, good luck with that. Very good luck with that. I'm guessing that is for book 2 of your series. But I'm pretty sure I looked up and put on my wish list. Right now I'm trying to cut back on ordering books because I have a big event happening that involves me having less stuff. For those of you wondering what I'm talking about, I will announce that closer to the date. Closer to the time frame. Because I'm not 100% sure if it's going to happen this year or next year. So my debut novel might not be published this year because of this event happening, or at least hoping to happen this year. I probably gave enough hints away. I probably gave enough hints away to know what to indicate what's going to happen. Author Monique Max says, co-writing sounds very interesting. That's Sherry Turquoise. I love to read your blog about your experience. I actually don't blog. I actually blog. Like, I vlog everything. I don't know how to do the blog thing. Twitter only allows me to write so many words down, and it's very hard for me to blog on there. So I just tend to post my videos on Twitter, and Instagram only allows you so many. So I don't blog. I actually vlog everything and post it on YouTube because it's just easier for me that way. And it's easier for me to remember. However, I might start doing that if I open a Patreon account. Maybe. You're very welcome. Yes, pre-order is for book 2. Awesome, awesome. Sounds interesting, Sherry. Like a mini list event. Yeah, I have a few mini lists. I have a few mini lists going on, and I have I have two very big events happening, but I have chunked them down to mini lists, and I have to prioritize one over the other at this moment. Divided by Size says I have a petty book releasing in April. Awesome! But I don't. Cool. Author Monique Max says, "Oh, that's fine. I just thought you said blog, but yes, videos are good. I'll be looking for that one." Awesome. Those those vlogs will be posted after I make a proper announcement on the book that Sabra and I are working on. This way it's more clear and more official. Right now it's in the outlining stage and character outline. And I don't know the full details quite yet, so that's something I gotta talk to her about. And then once I get all the details and information, and once I get all the information that I can fill you guys in, I will make a video on that, and I will also announce it on the live stream, whichever one will be the closest one. Author Monique Max says, "Oh, what's a petty book at the by site?" Oh, okay, I thought you meant poetry. Awesome. What is your poetry book titled? Do you mind telling us? I am so far behind in videos, I didn't realize there was another poetry book coming out. I'll have to definitely put that on my wish list. Yes, poetry is very cool. So let me know what dice you like me to roll. And for those of you that are new here, you pick a dice between 4 and 20, and the number on the dice is the max that can go, and whatever number shows up will be the length of the sprint that we will do. You can even ask me to roll multiple dices to get a higher number, or we can just stick with the 1. So for an example, if you wanted the 4, I click on the 4, roll it, and a 2 shows up. So our sprint will only be 2 minutes long. However, that is just an example. So please let me know what dice you would like me to roll. And I will give this a minute or 2 for all the comments to come in. Author Monique Max says, "Roll 20, please." Okay. Do we want to add another dice, or do we want to do a re-roll on that one? Okay, so I'm not seeing any comments. So I'm gonna just re-roll that one. We got a 7. That's a little bit better. Let's try again. Okay, we got an 18 on the third go. Do you want a second dice? Reroll, please. So do we want a second dice, or do we want to try to hit a 20 on this dice? Author Monique Max says, will let you choose larger dice numbers. Unfortunately, no. This one only goes up to 20. However, I can pick. I don't know what the limit is on how many I can pick. However, I can do like more than one at a time, kind of thing. I think I put up here like 50 or more dices just to see how many I can roll, but yeah, I can definitely do 50. So let me know if you want a second dice or if you want just an 18-minute sprint, or I can try to get 20 on here. Hello, Sabra. How are you? What are you going to be working on today? Let me join the dark side. LOL. Just give me a minute, Sabra, and I'll send you a link. 18 is not too bad. Okay, so it sounds like we're in agreement for 18 minutes, and I will send you a link, Sabra, as soon as I get a second. And my computer's starting to slow down. That's not a good sign. Don't freeze on me, computer. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Happy creativity, everyone! And that was time for our third sprint. How did everyone do? And as you can see, I have a co-host with me now. Would you like to introduce yourself?
As always, hello everybody, my name is Saber Millsap. I am an urban fantasy writer, and today I am going to be working on TPW, and of course, it's late at night, so if I sound a little tired, that means I am.
It's A-okay. It's been a long day. So how did you do in that sprint, Sabra?
I don't know, I think I managed to get 50 words maybe,
Hey, that's still pretty good.
and plus I did a little bit of research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still pretty good. You're still being productive.
And plus, I was looking through the Emotions Thesaurus book. I had to keep looking up like different emotions and how to explain them, so it was kind of difficult.
Okay. Cool. Well, I don't know how I managed to, but I managed to get 4 characters outlined done for the Camp NaNoWriMo project, and almost a 5th one. So I don't know how I did that one.
Have you been researching?
I actually got the research done for that project a couple of days ago.
I think I just had a heart attack. Usually you would say that you're not done with your research. But if you're done, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
I'm probably going to have other topics to research I just haven't thought of yet.
Oh no, it continues.
But I won't know until I start writing my story again, or until I start rereading it and writing it, which won't start until Camp NaNoWriMo starts.
I gotta say something. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. In the next episode, we will see if Sherry does continue the research.
If I do research, it will be for an entirely different writing project, not that one. I don't know, maybe that one. We'll see.
Wait
Chances
a
are not
minute.
very high on that one.
Is it what I think it is that you're working on?
The TPW, right?
No, I thought you were working on the secret project that we're doing.
Yes and no. That will be the next sprint, actually. I'll be doing that.
Well, I was planning on focusing on TPW for right now because I do want to at least get the first book done in the 0 draft stage. And then I'm going to take a break, work on the secret project with you, and then while I'm doing that, I can also outline for the first draft.
Hey, that's A-okay with me. I'm currently just trying to figure out a backstory for my character. Which normally I just put right on the spot. That one I normally can't. Like, oh, this works. I'm gonna try to fix that.
Oh no, you got a question. Sherry, you already know how I feel.
Says, hello, Sabra. And Dr. Lamanique Max says 867 that time. That is awesome. And love the emotion thesaurus. Cool.
Thesaurus.
I'm not seeing the question though.
It's on the live stream. It says, how do you feel about your story or stories that you're writing?
Oh, I already answered that one.
Yeah, you already know how I'm feeling about it. Should I explain?
You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just getting ready to pop up the final question.
Well, I'll answer it. It's going, eh. Hey, you gotta love it or hate it. It's called the writing process.
Yep. And the final question for tonight is, have you learned something new today? I have learned that I am still a slow reader, despite me wanting to pick up the pace on reading. It took me over an hour just to read one short story from the Mammoth book of Celtic myths and legends. That literally took me an hour and 15 minutes just to read one story out of that book. Now, I don't know if it's because it's kind of written in Old English or if it's because I'm having a hard time getting into it, but I'm just finding that I'm still an extremely slow reader. But I'm okay with that.
As long as you got the concept of the book or what you're reading, that's totally okay. And it doesn't really matter how long it takes you. As long as you get the concept and you know what you're reading about, that's all that matters.
Oh yeah, most of it I understand. Because most of the time when I'm trying to pronounce names is what sucked me out of the story. Very hard names to pronounce, I might add.
Hey, at least we already got a book that you already read like 3 times for the next book club.
Yeah, that'll be my third go round at that book. Good thing I got an audiobook.
Yeah, wait, do I got the audiobook? I don't think I got the audiobook. I know, I
No, but
think I actually have to read it.
if you just got a book copy of it on your e-reader or a physical copy, that's fine too. But the announcement for the next book United Book Club book will be announced tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow after the live stream. So that I won't be posting that before it. So there will be an extra video tomorrow, so this way people have enough time to read the next book.
Awesome.
And just a friendly reminder, tomorrow there is a book club meeting on the Celtic Myths and Legends by Peter Berresford. I'm really sorry, mister, if you are actually watching this right now or in the future. Sorry if I pronounced your last name wrong. We will be strictly talking about that book and how we feel about it and so forth. So there will be no sprints on that live stream. However, I might do a separate live stream, like a write with me or something like that tomorrow. Maybe we'll see, depending on the schedule. So don't quote me on it. And I hope to see you guys there. And I will leave a link with the Skillshare one in the book club description part of the creative server on Discord for anyone that wants to join and join me in the chit chats on the book. Entirely up to you guys.
Well, at least I learned something new today. I figured out that Sherry is actually a Cheerio.
Oh yeah, you gave me that nickname.
Yep.
I have to come up with a nickname for you now.
Good luck. I already have like a bunch of nicknames, and I had it on a live stream before, but I don't know if anybody noticed it.
I have banners up, so probably not if it's on this live stream.
No, I was on like a few live streams ago. I called myself the Zebra.
Okay. Oh no, I'll come up with something. It will be unique and it will suit your personality.
I don't know. You're always like. I came up with Cheerio because, for one, you love eating, and two, you're always cheerful. So I said Cheerio.
Like the cereal.
Yep,
I'm not always eating. I just happen to eat 6 very small meals a day.
that's a lot.
6 small meals?
I don't know. Maybe for me that's a lot, but I think it's okay.
Actually, eating small meals, like 6 of them a day, like 3 small meals and then having 3 snacks or something like that, it's actually easier on your stomach and your digestive system. Or so I found out. Especially if you have really bad acid refluxes and your stomach don't like having a lot of acid in it.
Yep.
Or at least that's what I was told.
Well, on that note, I think that we both gone crazy with the acid reflux.
A little bit.
Okay, for some odd reason, I thought Bella was a ninja this morning.
Uh-oh.
No, seriously, she snuck into my room, and we don't know how she got in there, but she snuck in there. And then Jasmine woke me up by giving me kisses.
Yikes! So on that note, shall we do our final roll of the dice for our final sprint?
Yep.
And all of Sabra's account will be linked down below. I will put them up when this live stream is done, because for some other reason I have a little bit of a problem doing it while the live stream is happening. So I will do that right after the live stream. So this way everyone can go find Sabra. So please let me know what dice you would like me to roll. And Sabra, you can even pick if you want to as well. We'll be interested to hear which dice you'd like me to roll.
I would say do a d20 and then maybe have somebody else pick another dice if they want to.
Yep. So we got 5. Do we want to re-roll or do we want to add another dice? And I will give that a minute to bring in all the comments, because StreamYard is slow that way, and I honestly don't know why. All the comments. I'm not seeing any new ones for comment wise, so we'll do a re-roll on that. So we got a 19-minute cooldown. Are we a-okay with that, or do we want a shorter one?
I'm totally fine with it.
Author Love Monique Mac says, I'll let you guys choose this time. I'm okay with a 19-minute sprint. Go back to here. Lock screen. Share screen again. Timer. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Happy creativity, everyone! And that was time for our final sprint. How did everyone do? Please let me know in the comments. Author Lemon Max says, going to run, but thank you for tonight's sprint. Very productive. Thank you for joining, and I'm so glad that it was productive for you. Hope to see you again. So I'm just going to finish up the backstory for my character, and then technically I am done my character, so I could go into a male character and do his personality backstory and all that. But I might just do that, and then give Sabra some ideas whenever she gets a chance. And then I will do I'll fix this, the story ideas, the font dump, and I'll put in the point form. And then write down a couple of ideas so I can actually get as far as the research done. However, I probably won't. Like, I'll probably start it, but I won't get too far in the outlining section, specifically the story outline and the world building, because technically Sabra needs to be part of that. So once I'm done my male character and throw an idea on a piece of paper for her to look at to see what ones she likes and what ones she don't like, I will do the research section. I should have enough when I put this in the PowerPoint point form. I should have enough to get me started on the research section. Okay, here we go. And that is it. So I'm not seeing any new comments on YouTube or Facebook. So I'm just going to end the live stream here. Thank you for watching. Click the bell icon notification button to get notified of all my posts, because I try to post videos from Wednesdays to Saturdays. And I also try to do not bonuses, live streams every single day. And I also upload bonus videos all the time. Definitely click that bell icon to get notified of all my posts. Click the like button, leave a comment down below, and follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and Facebook. You can also find me on Discord and NaNoWriMo. Come join the Creative Server Discord group. There you get to meet new people, learn new things, be creative, and be yourself, and join a book club if you like. All the links are down below, and Sabra's YouTube channel and Instagram account is also down below as well, so definitely go check her out. Let's give her some love and help her channel increase. So I will see you guys next time, and remember, stay true to yourself and stay unique. Bye!